This is the Mishna Masechet Suka, Perek Bet, and we begin with Mishna Aleph. And the Mishnah begins, Ayashein tachas amita basukah. If someone is sleeping under a bed in the sukkah, as illustrated in this illustrated Mishnah, lo yatsa yedei chavaso, the person does not fulfill the mitzvah of being in a sukkah because the person is under the bed in the sukkah, and the bed, since the bed is structured based on the minimal height of a sukkah, the bed itself is like its own little house, and the person is in the bed house and not in the sukkah home. Amar Rabbi Yehuda says that that we had to practice shayu yishenim tachas amita b'fnei zakenim. We used to sleep in the sukkah under the beds, and the zakenim, the chachamim, the elders were there. V'lo amru lanu davar, and they never said anything was wrong. So it seems that it's acceptable to sleep under a bed in a sukkah. That's the view of Rabbi Yehuda, who disagrees with the Tanna Kama. Tanna Kama thinks you don't fulfill the mitzvah. Rabbi Yehuda argues that you do, and he can prove it that the Chachamim, our teachers in the earlier generation, approved of it. Rabbi Yehuda's logic is that a sukkah is supposed to be permanent, and therefore the sukkah is the structure you're in, the bed is not. However, Chachamim think that the sukkah itself is temporary, and therefore the bed is a tent, just like the sukkah is a tent, and therefore the bed, being under the bed, means you're not in the sukkah. Amar Rabbi Shimon, Masechet Tevi Avdo Shel Rabbi Gamliel Shaya Yashein Tachas Amita. Rabbi Shimon says that there's a story that Tevi, the slave of Rabbi Gamliel, used to sleep under the bed in the sukkah. V'amar lehen Rabbi Gamliel Zakenim, and Rabbi Gamliel would tell the Zakenim, Re'istem Tevi Avdi, have you seen my servant Tevi? Shehu Talmid Chacham. He's such a wise person. My slave Tevi is such a Talmid Chacham. V'yodea she'avadim p'tur min sukkah. He knows that slaves are exempt from sukkah. U'lefikach yashein hu tachas amita. Rabbi Gamliel would say, you know why Tevi would sleep in the under the bed, because he knew that he's exempted from sukkah. Ulefi darkeinu lamanu, and Rabbi Shimon says that by listening to Rabbi Gamliel say this all, we would learn shayashin tachas amita lo yatei de chavaso. This taught us that you now fulfill your mitzvah by sleeping under a bed in a sukkah. We could see that Rabbi Gamliel felt that way, and Rabbi Gamliel, who preceded the Rabbi Yehuda, is considered to be an authoritative source to say that Rabbi Gamliel proves that the Tanna Kama is correct and Rabbi Yehuda is not correct, and that's the halacha that if you sleep in the sukkah, you may not sleep under